energy, this is what propels economies. This is what gets us to the next level, right? They are working on thorium reactors. Us, we're already like nuclear reactors, already a big thing. It's starting to get back in vogue.
It's coming back,
dude. I've been a big proponent of uranium for a long time, and from nuclear energy. These guys are already working on thorium reactors. Thorium is actually it's much harder to, much easier to work with than uranium. Much easier, and it's much more accessible. It's like silver in the ground.
Uranium becomes plutonium? Or
yes.
Okay, that's what it is.
It does, yeah. To cool down, it's much easier to cool down. They actually have reactors that are in the desert. Like a nuclear reactor in the desert? Impossible, because you need water to cool it down. Exactly.
You need to cool your rods down.
They're cooling it down with salt, molten salt. That's how they're doing it.
Well, that's how you make ice cream.
Exactly. Yeah. So, anyways, they're working on and the next wave energy. It's like oil was the big, 1900s.
Right.
Thorium will be our next, because
what's
it's
the
much
resources on it? Like or do we have unlimited supply, or like
as much as you want?
Like I said about oil,
thorium is not used much at all.
That's what it's called, the mineral thorium.
Thorium, yeah, and thorium is as accessible as silver is in the ground. So, and you know what it takes to, they said that there's I forget the company now it's in processing in Copenhagen, I think. So they're also doing reactors in Copenhagen. They're trying to compete with for they're doing a reactor. They'll do multiple, thousands of these, okay, eventually. And one of these can actually, with a very small amount of thorium, light it up.
What does it produce?
Just light it up.
That's what I'm curious to know.
Yeah.
What a container size nuclear reactor can produce, because if that would be interesting. You can do something. You can put these in little towns, trying to open up a grid now. I
wish I could invest in this company, but you can't. It's big guys,
Gotta be Chinese.
No, you gotta have but the people that I hear about, this is like a passion project. So, but
how far are we from that?
10 to 20 years.